How did you rate his performance tonight?
I think at times he did well, and he was tired towards the end. And but you could see when he came off, we lacked that physical threat that he gave us. Runs down the channel, so Romelu played his part in us putting them under pressure. No, we didn't create chances. We didn't get on the end of any big chances. So I don't think tonight is about Romelu Lukaku or Rashford. It's us as a team today. We started a bit slow, and never got going until they scored.
What can you say about the performance of Scott McTominay and his development since you came in?
The boy's developing every time he plays. He comes into training every day with a fantastic attitude, and that's the way to improve. And every game he plays, he grows and he grows. And today he was the one that maybe he was the first one took the ball down, settled us, and so we can, because we had to slow the game down. We were too quick to give the ball away, and after 15-20 minutes I thought we settled a bit, and Scott and Fred and Paul, the three in midfield, did really well.
Andy?
I was going to ask about Scott McTominay, so thanks for that.
How much hope does what you did in Paris give you for the return, and will it be a greater achievement?
Of course the PSG performance away gives us hope and belief that we can do it, but we know we are playing against probably the favourites in the tournament, and going to Nou Camp is going to be a challenge, and it'll be a greater achievement winning that one, because with the history of Barcelona as well, they're not used to losing at home, but we can do it. No doubt about. We know we can carry a goal threat if it's Anthony or Rom or Rashi, whoever is playing up there. We have to provide a bit more ammunition for them and chances for them.
You had a little chat with Messi after the game. What did you tell each other?
No, we thank all the best and see you next week. That's it.
Ollie, what can you do next week to cause more problems for them defensively? There wasn't a shot on target today.
No, exactly. We need to hit the target. We created a couple of very good opportunities. Rashi had a volley there that was after a cross that got punched out. Diogo had a great chance at the back post. So we have to take our chances. You have to be very, very effective and efficient over there. We know we're not going to create loads of chances. So we have to take the ones we get. And today you have to soak up the pressure. Expect them to want to kill the tie, if that's and want to put the sword into us. But we'll have to soak that pressure and break. But at times as well, keep the ball better than we did today.
Ollie,
you've scored. You weren't here for all of this, but you've scored one goal at home in Champions League this season.
Yeah.
Is that an indication that actually the way that the team plays, all the personnel are not quite right?
Oh well, that's statistics that they're not bright, are they? That doesn't give us, or we cannot defend that not scoring goals at home, bar one, and I was actually here then. But away from home, we beat Juventus, we beat PSG. We have to go to Barcelona and win that one. So we know that we have possibilities in this tie. Now is not the time to think about our home performances, because now we've got to look forward to Tuesday.
Hi Ole. You decided to sub off Marcus Rashford in the end to put on Andreas Pereira when we're chasing a goal. Can you explain why you did that substitute in the end?
There's loads of reasons for different tactical or different subs, but Rashi been running, he's been ill, he's been injured, so he's not as fit as he normally is. So, and Andy came in with some fresh energy, and because Sergio Roberto he had a couple of runs into the box, so he couldn't leave that left flank open.
It seemed like it took a little while before you got the confidence to hold the ball and play the ball. How did you work mentally with the players?
That's what I just said here. After they scored, we settled down. We started a bit sloppy. I thought Scott and Fred and Paul did that for us, but you could see the way Victor as well. He brings everyone together when they score. Of course, we remember the PSG game, because the 10 minutes after we conceded the first goal against PSG at home, we were all over the place. This time around, that didn't happen. We got together as a group, which gives me a clear indication on how that we're learning, that we are improving.
This question for South American television. He was a striker. Luis Suarez is a striker, different styles. You can describe him like a player, why he's really a problem for defenders. And in second point, Alexis Sanchez will be ready to play in Camp Nou.
Alexis has he started training yesterday with us, so let's see how he reacts to a week's training. Of course, we got a game on Saturday as well. Suarez, Messi created that goal. Great movement, clever movement. A little bit lucky because he headed it and hit Luke. So, but he's always scored goals. Goal scorers are always difficult to play against.
James, do you still have a question?
No. Ole, do you think Barcelona will be wary knowing what you did against PSG? You know, wary of?
Well, I think they will, yeah. And I think today as well, it showed we did put some pressure on them at times. We came round, got wide, put some loads of crosses in the box, but we just couldn't fill that box enough. So of course we'll have to take more chances, release Paul or Scott, whoever from midfield, help the strikers, and try to. But we've scored goals at Nou Camp before from corners and crosses.
Okay, last question from Rob.
I feel that Sergio Busquets was perhaps a little lucky to stay on the field. He's been picked in the first half. He's clattered Scott. He's had 3 or 4 other ones. On a different night, could have gone.
And why does Danny Rose get a yellow card when he does? It's just that consistency, and definitely yes. But nothing we can do about it.
Shame though, because you've had the same problem in the first leg against PSG. That's the situation.
I can't complain about the referee, but that's of course we haven't have any homers, if you call it that way. So, but they're doing. We can't complain. We are where we are. He's going to play against us over there, so we just have to go there with the same belief and the same energy that we did in Paris.
Okay, guys.
All right.